Do you feel like you don't speak enough Korean? That you need to know more words? Then stick around. With these lessons, you'll pick up some of the most common words in just a few minutes. Now, this video is a small portion of our learning program. To get the full lessons, translations, and Fluency Fast study tools, click the link in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account.
You are at a train station where you're attempting to buy an express ticket from a ticket machine. Which option should you choose to buy an express ticket? Which option should you choose to buy an express ticket? The option on the bottom left is for an express ticket.
직통,
You are at a train station where you've just bought an express ticket. Which train car, row, and seat number are you in? Which train car, row, and seat number are you in? The ticket says that you're in train car number 1 in seat 8C.
1호차 8시석,
You are at a train station where you're reading the train schedule for an express ticket that you've just bought. On which days are there no express trains running? On which days are there no express trains running? There are no express trains running on public holidays and the third Sunday of every month.
법정 공휴일, 매달 세 번째 일요일.
You are on a platform at a train station where you're waiting for your train. Suddenly, a message appears on the display. What does the message on the display mean? What does the message on the display mean? The display reads, "The next train will not stop."
다음 열차는 정차하지 않습니다.
You are at a train station where you're looking for the best exit to catch a taxi. Which exit should you take to get to the taxi rank? Which exit should you take to get to the taxi rank? You should take the east exit in order to get to the taxi rank.
동쪽 출입구.
You just got a text message from your hotel's pickup service. What does the first number refer to? What does the first number refer to? The number in the text message refers to the reservation number.
예약 번호.
You're checking out the hotel's facilities when you see a notice on a door. What does the notice mean? What does the notice mean? The notice reads, "Do not enter."
출입 금지.
You search online for the nearest bus service. What bus service does the page show? What bus service does the page show? The web page shows a free bus service.
무료 버스 서비스.
You're about to enter a small shop, but there's a handwritten note on the door. What does the message on the note mean? What does the message on the note mean? The note reads, "I'll be right back."
잠시 자리 비웁니다.
There's a national holiday coming up, and you notice that shops have special notices about having different opening hours. From when will the opening hours return to normal? From when will the opening hours return to normal? The notice says that the opening hours will be back to normal on January 7th.
1월 7일
Want to speak real Korean from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at KoreanClass101.com. You are sitting on a train that is about to arrive at the next train station. Suddenly, a notice appears on the display. What does the message on the display mean? What does the message on the display mean? The display reads, "The next stop is the last stop."
다음 역은 종점입니다.
You've lost your wallet at a train station. Hoping to get your wallet back, you go to look at a map of the entire train station. Where is the Lost and Found office located? Where is the Lost and Found office located? The Lost and Found office is located in number 5 on the first floor.
1층 5번.
You are on a platform at a train station where you stumble across a notice. What does this notice mean? What does this notice mean? The notice reads, "This platform will be closed for maintenance between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m.
이 승강장은 점검으로 인해 오후 11시에서 오전 5시 사이 폐쇄됩니다.
You are at a train station where you stumble across a large notice on a bulletin board. What does the notice say? What does the notice say? The notice reads, "Express trains will not run on January 1st.
직통 열차는 1월 1일 운행하지 않습니다.
You are exiting a train station when a person suddenly hands you a leaflet. What kind of deal is offered on this leaflet? What kind of deal is offered on this leaflet? The offer is buy 2, get 1 free.
2 플러스 1.
You're about to have lunch in a local restaurant. What's included with the main course? What's included with the main course? The sign says, 1 drink and a dessert are included.
음료와 디저트가 하나씩 포함되어 있습니다.
You're about to order your lunch and you're interested in the lunch menu. What does the lunch menu say? What does the lunch menu say? The lunch menu says that today's special is spicy chicken with grilled vegetables.
오늘의 특별 요리, 매운 닭고기, 야채구이.
There's a notice at the bottom of the lunch menu. What does the notice say? What does the notice say? The notice says there is an extra charge for alcoholic beverages.
추가 요금, 주류.
You're finished with your meal and you're looking at the dessert menu. What kinds of drinks can you choose with the cake set? What kinds of drinks can you choose with the cake set? The menu shows that you can choose from coffee or tea.
커피, 차.
You just had lunch, paid and received your receipt. What is marked with a circle? What is marked with a circle? The circled parts of the receipt tell you the subtotal and the total.
소개, 합계,
Trying to learn Korean? Get the lessons that are perfect for you. Click here to get your free lifetime account. You are at a lost and found office at a train station where you're hoping to retrieve a wallet that you've lost. The staff member presents you with a form to fill out. What information do you need to fill out to complete the form? What information do you need to fill out to complete the form? The form states that you need to fill out your name, address, phone number, and a description of your lost property.
이름, 주소, 전화번호, 유실물 특징.
You are on a platform at a train station where you've been waiting for your train. It appears to be running late. Suddenly, a message appears on the display. What does the message on the display mean? What does the message on the display mean? The display reads, "Train services on this line have been canceled due to an accident on the train tracks. We apologize for the inconvenience."
이 선로는 철도 사고로 인해 열차 운행이 취소되었습니다. 불편을 끼쳐드려서 죄송합니다.
You are at a train station where you're trying to reserve a seat on an express train using a ticket machine. A special notice is posted on the machine. Which option should you use to reserve a seat on the express train? Which option should you use to reserve a seat on the express train? The notice says that you should go to the counter if you would like to reserve a seat on an express train.
직통열차 좌석 예약을 원하시면 창구로 가세요.
You've just arrived at your destination and you're attempting to exit the train station. Unfortunately, the exit you usually take is blocked by some ongoing renovations. A signboard is posted informing you of another route. How should you proceed? How should you proceed? The sign tells you that if you take the escalator in the opposite direction up to the second floor, there is the east exit on the right corner.
반대편 방향의 에스컬레이터를 타고 2층으로 올라가시면 오른쪽 코너에 동쪽 출입구가 있습니다.
You are at a train station reading a leaflet that you found at the train station. The leaflet is advertising a new shopping center that just opened. How do you get to the new shopping center? How do you get to the new shopping center? The leaflet says that you can use platform 4 or platform 2 if it's a Sunday to get to the new shopping center.
4번 승강장, 단 일요일에는 2번 승강장.
You're reading an event guide and are going to see an upcoming art event. What does the guide say about bringing food to the event? What does the guide say about bringing food to the event? The description reads that if you bring your own food or drinks, they will be subject to confiscation.
음식이나 음료를 가져오시면 압수 대상이 됩니다.
You're planning to buy an instant meal. How much water do you add and what do you do once it's added? How much water do you add and what do you do once it's added? You add 100 cc's of boiling water, wait 3 to 5 minutes, then stir the contents.
100cc의 끓는 물을 추가합니다. 3분에서 5분 기다린 다음 내용물을 젓습니다.
You're at the clothing store and want to try on a few shirts. How many items are allowed in the fitting room? How many items are allowed in the fitting room? The notice says that a maximum of 3 items per customer are permitted inside the fitting room.
고객 한 명당 최대 3개까지 탈의 실내에 허용됩니다.
After paying for your shirt, you notice the return policy is printed on the receipt. What items are excluded from the return policy? What items are excluded from the return policy? The sentence means, please note that all sale items are excluded from this policy and are non-returnable.
모든 세일 상품은 이 정책에서 제외되며 반품이 불가합니다.
With your receipt, you also received a coupon. Where do you have to present the coupon? Where do you have to present the coupon? It says, present this coupon at the counter at the time of purchase to receive a 20% discount on all items.
구매 시 이 쿠폰을 카운터에 제시하시고 모든 품목에서 20% 할인을 받으세요.
Want to speak real Korean from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at KoreanClass101.com. You are aboard an express train where you're about to arrive at your next destination. Suddenly, the train slows and comes to an unexpected stop clearly short of the station. There are no instructions from the conductor. Concerned, you pick up and read the emergency instructions pamphlet aboard the train. According to the pamphlet, what should you do in this situation? According to the pamphlet, what should you do in this situation? The pamphlet says that you should not attempt to exit the train because the train tracks are electrified. Instead, you should stay seated and wait for instructions.
자리에 앉아 안내를 기다리십시오.
You are at a train station platform where you are waiting for your train. There's a small pamphlet sitting on a display case about a new train that will be introduced next year. You decide to pick up and read the pamphlet. What is the main feature and the biggest advantage of the new train? What is the main feature and the biggest advantage of the new train? The main feature of the train is that it is propelled by magnetism. The biggest advantage is that it can reach twice the speeds of any train that runs on tracks.
이 열차는 자기 주행이 주요 특징입니다. 어떤 열차보다 2배의 속도를 낼 수 있습니다.
You just got off the train at the closest station to your friend's new house, where he's invited you to a party. Which exit should you use to get to your friend's new house? Which exit should you use to get to your friend's new house? The east exit is the closest exit to my new house, but it is currently under construction, so use the south exit.
남쪽 출입구를 이용해.
You are at a train station where you're heading to the Lost and Found office to retrieve a lost passport. According to an email you received from the train company, what things do you need to provide to the staff? What things do you need to provide to the staff? The email says that you need to present proof of identification and to pay a small fee.
신분증, 소액의 수수료.
You are exiting a train station when a big notice posted on the bulletin board catches your attention. The notice highlights permanent changes made to the train schedule. How will trains on Fridays be affected? How will trains on Fridays be affected? Trains on Fridays will now start at 6 a.m. and will end at 1 a.m.
오전 6시에 시작하고 오전 1시에 끝납니다.
Suddenly, you get bad abdominal pain and decide to buy some medicine. What are the instructions regarding the recommended dosage on the label? What are the instructions regarding the recommended dosage on the label? The label says that daily dosage 2 pills per day after eating.
일일 복용량. 식후 하루에 2알씩 복용하세요.
Your condition is not getting better, and you decide to go to the nearby clinic. You receive a medical report. What is the diagnosis? You receive a medical report. What is the diagnosis? The diagnosis is food poisoning caused by contaminated food.
오염된 음식으로 인한 식중독.
You just bought a few items from a local shop online. What information does the website say about the delivery date? What information does the website say about the delivery date? The website says that delivery dates differ depending on the delivery method, but all dates should be calculated from the next working day.
배송 날짜는 배송 방법에 따라 다르지만 모든 날짜는 다음 근무일 기준으로 계산됩니다.
The day after ordering an item online, you receive an email notification. How can you track your package? How can you track your package? The email says that you can track your package on this website by logging into your account, and after logging in, click on your order history and enter the order number found in this email.
계정에 로그인하여 홈페이지에서 배송을 추적할 수 있습니다. 로그인 후 주문 내역을 클릭하고 이 이메일에 적힌 주문 번호를 입력합니다.
You're reading the instructions of an electronic device you've just bought. What should you do in case of overheating? What should you do in case of overheating? The manual says that if you notice the surface overheating, unplug the device immediately and allow it to cool down before handling again.
표면 과열이 발견되면 즉시 장치를 분리하고 다시 만지기 전에 냉각시키십시오.
Remember, here's what you can do to learn all of these words by heart. Drill these words with our spaced repetition flashcards, which will help cement these words into your long-term memory. Save them to the word bank, your personal vocabulary collection, where you can print out your own study sheets, or review the words with our looped vocabulary slideshow, and play it until you know all of the words. So click the link in the description right now and sign up for your free lifetime account to get these lessons and study tools.